Good morning, Internet. This is Michael from Trike Bike again, and today I want to talk about the Mike Cruiser. This is a new model from Sobowo, and it's not named after me, but the English name of the manufacturer, the conversion is Mike, and it's the Mike Cruiser because it's a perfect vehicle for going cruising on. This is now taking the #1 position away from the Polar Bear model. With this, we've got a motor front and rear. They're 1000 watt motors, each of them, so a total of 2000 watts. We have 3 batteries in this. We have one battery at the front, one in the bottom, and another battery at the back. Now the battery at the back is 112 amp hours, so that is huge. And these are automotive cells, so they're from the car industry, which is very, very advanced technology. The range of this, I haven't tested it out myself because I haven't had enough time, but they're saying 460 to 520 kilometers, depending on how you ride it. Speaking of riding, obviously this seat, it's just like sitting in a lounge chair. You've got little adjustable armrests that you can drop down. It has a seat belt as well, and the seat slides forwards and backwards to suit your comfort and distance level. Speaking of comfort, it is very, very comfortable. It's what we call a semi-recumbent design, which means you're sitting here and your feet are forward. We have what we call butterfly style handlebars, and they're really, really comfortable. You use these by holding onto the bottom bar. You don't hold onto the top or the sides, just the bottom, but it's just a more comfortable way of riding. This tricycle has hydraulic disc brakes, and they're not just dual piston. These are 4 piston hydraulic disc brakes, which is very, very similar to what you will find on a motorcycle. Of course, we've got the normal Sobowo display, 7-speed Shimano gear system. We also have hazard lights and indicators, so I'll just turn the hazard lights on. You'll see them flashing away, hopefully in the sun. These also double as indicators, so we've got left and right indicators. Nice big mirrors. At the back of the tricycle, we have a conventional rear basket as on the Polar Bear with a tailgate that folds down, but we also have the ability to mount a double wide, so it's 900 millimeters wide seat, which can take 2 people facing forwards. We also have a special version of this rear basket where the back folds down and somebody can sit in the back and they have a footrest at the bottom. Like the Polar Bear model, we have a big tow hitch on the back, so you can put a tow ball and tow a small trailer like you would with an ATV. This is a heavy tricycle. It's up around the 140 kilogram mark. It's got a torque sensor in the pedal assist system. It's got a throttle, which you can use. The top speed for this seems to be around 50 kilometers an hour on private property only. If you're on the road, 25 kilometers is the Australian legal limit, and you can set those limits just using the display. This is a new addition to our range. We're not sure yet if we're going to stock them or not, but they'll be available to order. We'll bring them into Australia for them. They come in a large wooden crate, so we can ship them anywhere in Australia. They're completely adjustable for ergonomics. So you can move the seats backwards and forwards a long way. The handlebars can come in and out. The handlebars can come up and down. This one doesn't have the front basket fitted, but there's also a front basket which can go on here as well. The new Mike Cruiser just come into Australia. Quite an expensive trike. It's a couple of $1,000s more than a Polar Bear, but you can actually see where the money has been spent. And a lot of it is on this new rear battery, which is 112 amp hours. We have several of these in stock, so if people with Polar Bears want to migrate to a larger battery and get increased range with the Polar Bear, I'd be guessing probably 400 kilometers of range, then this is the unit for you. Overall, I'm really, really impressed with this tricycle, especially for people that want to go really long distance touring. It's a way to cover the miles really easily, and it's quite cheap to run. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the introduction to the Mike Cruiser, and I'll see you next time.